back to a new video. My name is Michael. Welcome to the King's Michael channel. If you're new here, it's a pleasure to have you. So in today's discussion is player analysis day, and my analysis will be on Joshua Zikree. So we'll get right into the video. Nothing long. So Joshua Zikree joined Manchester United in this summer transfer window from Bologna, where he played well at Bologna before transferring to Manchester United. He's got his first goal against Wolves in our first game of the season, which was the winner of that game. So over this season, he has been an up and down battle for him. He has done good in some games, in some cameos, and he has tremendously, fight the adversity of Manchester United, the pressure of Manchester United. He's a very humble kid, very jovial from what I see on social media, but he has sprung into life to Manchester United. More is to come from him, hopefully. But this season, he has, I would say, the expectation that we had of him, he not really live up to that. But he's doing the best he can, because overall our team is struggling, and it can be hard to find confidence in a struggling team. So in this season, he has only 3 goals in the Premier League, 5 overall goals and 2 assists. So it's not a good season for him, but in terms of performance in recent times, in recent games, he has done tremendously well. He changed the game against Southampton, where Ahmad scored the hat-trick. He changed the game against Leicester, where we won 2-1 with Harry Maguire half-side. He changed the game against Fulham, where we won 1-0 with Lissandro Martinez's deflected shot. So it kind of, and when he came on, because Ruben Amorim used to start Holland and then take off Holland, put him on, and then a rotation between him and Ireland was that this season since Ruben Amorim came in to Manchester United. But I mean, there's a lot more to improve. But one thing I can say, he has talent. He's a very skillful baller. When it comes to his feet, very, very skillful. Let me say that again. Very skillful in tight spaces. Know how to make out a key pass. Can hold up the ball very well. Can create chances. Very, very good at those 3 attributes. But on the other side, like out of position, he's not the best out of position when he's not on the ball. That is his biggest issue for me personally. So that can work on. But on his feet is very, very good. He did very well against Arsenal, where he nutmeg Saliba 2 times and scored a very good penalty at the last to push us through to the FA Cup 5th round. And you started against Tottenham, because we have a lot of injury crisis this week. And he did well in that game against Tottenham, despite we losing 1-0. Him and Holland kind of link up a little bit, but there was not, that kinetic linked up. But they tried, and it worked in some instances. He got 3 shots, 2 shots off target, created a couple chances for the team. But I feel like he can improve in this team, really grow into that 9.5 role that he said he's in that 10 role behind the striker, because he's very, very good holding up the ball and very, very skillful with his feet. So I feel like in those tight spaces, he can really maneuver in those spaces behind the back line, where we need that creative threat in the final third. But I feel like he can improve. We're going to need him for the remainder of games that we have in this season. And our season in approximately 4 months or 3. So, and there's a lot of games to come. We have international break in March. So, those kind of things. But we have to improve. Manchester United is 15, but we feel like with more confidence, we'll find some way to win games, and feel like Zikree can help us in that attribute, in that aspect, to grow the game, to grow his game. But feel like in our future Manchester United, and there was a little bad moment where he got subbed off in 30 minutes, and the fans cheered him and things like that, and then the fans cheered him up back, where against Arsenal, those things kind of help him with his transition at Manchester United. But I feel like this season he can really help us grow in this way. We work hard. We lacking those attacking tens behind the striker. Not much, because Ahmad is out for the end season. Manu's injured now, so we don't really have much options to play behind the striker. So Joshua Zikree, very, very good baller. And I feel like, I hope he can strive, win trophies at Manchester United and bring fans and myself joy by watching Manchester United, watching him play for Manchester United. So with this video, this is my quick analysis about Joshua Zikree this season and his potential for the remainder of the season. If you like the video, you could leave it in the comments. If you like my content and you want to see more content, you could leave a subscription. And I'm out.